Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mount and Blade Warband 1257 AD mod Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we were attacked by the Kingdom of Scotland. We were set up to we were set up to siege the castle of Man here. It still says it's under siege, but I don't think there's actually anybody there. But we were going to take that from the Norwegians. However, the Kingdom of Scotland got the drop on us, and they ambushed pretty much the entire force of the Gaelic kingdoms right outside the island of Man. We managed to escape, but they came in full strength after us, and they took Castlerea, or they raided it, and they are currently doing Omagh Abbey. We were able to defeat one of the Norwegian lords, but our army is a little bit beat up here. Yeah, we've got a couple of people wounded. Finn and Lachlan are both wounded, and then a couple of our soldiers here. It looks like the majority of our Kern footmen are out for the moment. I've gone to Donegal where I sold off all the loot that we had. I've kept some of it because it could be useful in the future, but I got rid of everything else. And so today we're going to try to make as much money as we can and train up the best army we possibly can, because war is here whether we are ready for it or not, so we really need to prepare our army. We need the biggest, strongest army we can get, and I don't know how much longer the Gaelic kingdoms are going to hold together, so we need to be ready for that one way or the other. So with that, I guess let's look at our party, and we have, let's see, like less than 25 cavalry, so we might want to get a little bit more cav. I wouldn't mind upgrading these guys. It's just I don't know that we can even afford it right now. Like, our only income was the ironworks that are still in progress of being built, and then the fief we had, which got raided. So I don't know how much income we actually have coming in. And you can see, like, these guys' weekly wage is not so bad. 17, not a big deal. 46, manageable. A little bit worse though. But then when we get to the household cavalry, it's 170 a week. More than 3 times what the yeomen are getting paid. So if I can keep them at yeomen, that's fine by me. Same goes for like the Kern archers versus the Gaelic archers. The price jump is pretty considerable, to the point where I don't think I could really afford 28 Gaelic archers. But we're gonna do our best to just load up on, like, fill out the rest of our 137, and then we'll train up the levies and the retrobonum and whatnot up to at least the Kern level. That way we should have, like, they won't be elite units, but they'll be solid enough. But we want to maximize our party size and get as strong as we possibly can. I just blanked. As strong as we possibly can within our budget, I guess. I did intend to look at, how many archers we had. So the levies are essentially archers, as are the archers. So it looks like 37. We're gonna want to keep roughly 1/3 of each unit type in our army, so a third of our army being cavalry, a third being infantry, and a third being archers. And if we have to err in any direction, we want to maybe have a little bit more infantry than anything else. So at this point, I think we need to focus mostly on foot infantry. Or melee infantry, excuse me. Obviously, they're on foot if they're infantry. So yeah, let's get some infantry recruits. If I remember right, we get them from the town. So let's actually see here. I think we already recruited from here recently, which is why we're not getting the option. We can get levies here, but they're just going to become archers, and I don't need any more archers. So let's head to the castle where maybe we can get some more cavalry. Actually, wait, there's something I completely forgot to do. A couple of lords are here, and I wanted to talk to them before we left. So Ed O'Connor and Magnus are both here, and I figured we may as well have a chat with them before we leave, because they might have some tasks for us. Let's see. He's still neutral, but he heard about us having to leave some men behind. That's a shame. Well, do you have any jobs for me? No. Anything? He probably wouldn't say even if he did, because there's somebody else here. Let's see. Okay, so he still likes me. That's good. Nothing there. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, well, we tried. So they didn't really have anything to say there, but it was worth at least hearing them out and seeing. Our ironworks I don't think is ready yet, but we can talk to the master smith here and see. Start production in 3 days. Okay, that's not too bad. That won't save us from losing some money, but at least it'll be a little bit less. So let's get over to Sligo, and we'll recruit some cavalry there. Let's see, Lithuania and Sweden have gone to war. Neither of those should really affect us. 9 Gaelic shield bearers. Yeah, I'll grab them. And what's that put us at? 112 with, let's see, 15 plus 16, so 31 cavalry. That's about right. So yeah, we just need to get infantry. The problem is infantry is actually the hardest to come by because there's only 2 places we can recruit it from. And obviously, you know, we hit those places pretty often. I feel like maybe they should have done it the other way around, where I don't know. That's looted. I wonder if there's any Norwegian lords still around. I wouldn't mind another fight. Oh, there's a couple right there. I meant Scottish. I don't know why I said Norwegian. Oh, they're all there. I could try to draw one of their armies. Let's see. Poland and the Golden Horde have made peace. Again, that doesn't really affect us. If I could draw that 70-man army away. No? You guys aren't paying attention? I wonder if I could go raid Scotland right now. That's a thought. If they're all here, there's nobody back there. I don't like raiding villages because you lose honor. And having honor is the best way to get honorable lords to come join you. And obviously those are the ones you want, because the dishonorable lords are the ones that get pissy every time you give land to other people. And they're the ones that tend to up and leave with your territory, so you obviously want the honorable lords, and that's, again, easier if you are one yourself. Fingon, we'll talk to you in just a second. Looks like he's been defeated recently, because that is a very small fraction of his usual party size. I need to also keep my eye out for... I got a hat merchant. What kind of hats do you sell? Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but sure. Madam, I'm gonna run upstairs and make sure there isn't a traveling bard, because I need to learn more poems. There's a traveler. Nope. Alright, yeah, I can't recruit here, just mercenary companions. So let's talk to the guildmaster. Anything other than like herding cavalry? Okay, I can hunt bandits. These are always a pain in the ass, but I'm more inclined to do this than herd cattle all the way across the country, or not the country, the world, the continent maybe. I'll do it. So we'll deal with looters. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Fingon before we head out. He was like right here. Oh, did he already go back in? Yeah, he did. Let's poke our heads back in the castle real quick. The looters are right there, so we shouldn't have any trouble tracking them. I just want to see if he's got anything for us, and since he's alone here, he won't hold anything back. Okay, so he really likes us. Okay, you're laying on a bit thick there, pal, but I'm glad that you want me to join your family. Any tasks? No? Wow, nothing. Okay, these guys are just kind of boring lords, I guess. I'll leave. And I don't have any new poems, so I'm not going to talk to his daughter yet, because there's really no reason. Yeah, I guess let's go get these looters. So there they are. Just as the sun comes up too, which is perfect, because if it were night, we'd probably lose them. 3.5, 4.1. We will catch them no matter what. I'm wondering when my manor will be done. I started building the manor before I even started recording for the series, so it should be done by now, I feel like, but I haven't seen it pop up anywhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay, it was just hidden. We'll have to run in there. Yeah, we're gonna butcher you guys. Alright, everybody follow me. Let's set up here. We don't want to be stupid about this. I mean, this is a guaranteed victory. It's just I don't want to lose like a good unit to a stupid casualty or anything. So, where are they? There they are. Are they going to charge us? I imagine they will. Either way, I'm going to keep the archers back a bit. Infantry, you can set up right there, and actually you'll catch them as they crest that hill. Surprise them, maybe. And then cavalry, let's have you set up over there. Oops, not on the tree. Set up over there. So the idea is we're going to put the infantry in this little, like, valley here. And as they come over the hill, I'm going to charge the infantry into them. And actually, cavalry, start moving up a bit. I want you to hit them in the side. Alright, infantry, charge. Cavalry, start pushing forward. And cavalry, go. And they should hit them in the back left. Oh, I kind of want to watch this. Yeah, put those lances to work. Oh, that guy had no chance. Yeah. That went pretty smoothly. Let's go join the fray now. Oh man, I was going to lance him. Is there anybody left? Nope. Well, good work, man. That went really, really well. Okay. No casualties on our end. That's what I like to see. None of this is of any use to me, but I'll grab it because it might be worth a little bit of money. And we got a couple people ready to upgrade. Was that not the party that we were supposed to go after? Apparently it was not. That's not good. Oh, I leveled up too. I need to handle that. Let's see. 3 levies ready to become archers. I think we'll leave it alone for now. I'm going to put a point into intelligence, because that'll give me more skill points to spend. And I'll put... I don't know, to be honest. Maybe I should... You know what? No, I'm going to put a point into charisma, because we need to hit 12 charisma to get up to 4 leadership. That'll increase our party size cap, and it actually decreases weekly wages too. So that would be really useful. And I'll put this point into, I think, power draw, because I did have that bow I wanted to use. But I don't know if that's a waste. Maybe I should put it into shield or something that I'm going to use more often. Or prisoner management or persuasion or anything, really. Honestly, I think pathfinding is the best place to spend this, because none of this other stuff matters if we get run down and destroyed by a bigger army. So being able to run down the smaller armies and catch them and fight them and outrun the bigger armies is obviously something that's really, really important. So I'll throw my point there. And I guess I'll work on my polearm skill, since the one-handed skill kind of takes care of itself. But we need to head back this way, because apparently that was not... Wait, actually. I'm going to check out our manor here, because apparently it's done. It didn't give me any notification. Wait, what was that? Did they raid this too? Aw, man. Maybe it's because that's looted. We'll check back when this is patched back up. But we got to find those looters, and I was pretty sure that that was them, so I'm a bit worried now, because I have no idea where these guys could be. Or maybe there's just several of them and I have to deal with them all. It could be one of those quests. I just wish... A lot of these names are in, like, Latin or something. And so, yeah, I mean, they are looters. It just calls them something else. Okay. Don't need to be too particular here. Although, this is not a great map for us. Like, if I were them, this is the battlefield I would want to be fighting on. But we'll just bring everybody behind us and kind of hit them all at once. I am going to try to get a lance shot off. God, where are these guys? This fog is so thick. It looks like they're in that direction. Yeah, more or less. Right here. Probably just behind those trees. Yep, my archers can see them. I'll go around this way. Everybody charge. Oh, right in the face. Did you see that? Oh, man. He ate the end of that lance. Gotcha. Keep cutting them down. Somebody kill this guy, please. Hopefully I'm gonna get that banner. I wouldn't mind having one of those for somebody to carry. A lot of my cavalry have lances with the heraldry on them, but I wouldn't mind having somebody actually being a standard bearer for my infantry. Oh, no, of course not. Maybe I should have hopped off and picked it up. Although I've had poor luck with that. Some people swear that it makes it more, if not guaranteed, more likely to happen, but I've never had it work for me. Let's see. No, we're not going to upgrade at all. I need more foot infantry, or I keep saying foot infantry. I need more melee infantry. I just can't. I can't get more. Did we deal with them? No. Where else would they be? It should be around this city. I'm not seeing any of the looters. And that's the problem with these quests, is it's always pretty vague what you're actually supposed to do. I mean, obviously we have to run down looters and kill them, but how many groups? Where are they? You know, that's all useful information. Alright, well, we've circled Aragon and Granada, okay. We've circled pretty much the entirety of this city twice, and I haven't seen any more looters. I'm also very wary of doing this because the Scots are still out and about in Ireland. But yeah, maybe I should have gone and like tried to take one of their castles or something. I don't have the men right now to do it. But that would teach them to not all come over here and attack us. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go talk to one of the lords and tell them to like go attack Kildrummy or something and see if they listen. There's another group. Finally. Alright, we got him. So, one more party to deal with. A lot of fog lately. A lot of fog. Look at this. Okay. Let's ride up to this. I don't know if we could even call it a hill. Very slight hill. And at least this field's a little bit more open. Archers, why don't you stay here? Because this is about as high ground as we're going to get. Infantry, set up right there. Cavalry, set up over there. In fact, infantry, just charge them, because by the time you get there, you're going to have to keep moving. Cavalry, start moving around that way. I think we have a pretty good number of cavalry. Like, that seems like a lot. Are you guys going to go? I think I might have commanded the wrong group. Go ahead and charge. Although, yeah, you're a bit late to the party. We didn't lose anybody, though, so... Was that... No, it wasn't. It looked a little bit like Benjamin Rose, but it wasn't. Okay, everybody, run them down if you're not already. There we go. No? I thought you guys were cheering. Okay. Now it's over. Alright. Is that the last group? I hope it's the last group. Because I don't want to have to run down any more looters. You can keep that. Alright. Nope. Still got more looters to deal with. I'm really disappointed that we found this A so late, and B, we can't enter it right now for whatever reason. But it's weird that, like, I get why other manors disappear, but this one, being, you know, mine, should never disappear from view. But yeah, as soon as we go out of a certain range, it's gone. But we need to start building stuff there, because that's the real way to make money in this mod. Those are not looters, those are mountain bandits. So as far as I'm concerned, they don't exist. I'm only getting paid to attack raiders, and frankly, I'm not getting paid that well. There's another group. Okay, hopefully this is the last one, because I'm getting pretty tired of this. There they are. I don't think there's any reason to be too finesse with this. We're just gonna go right at them. They do have the hill though, so I want to make sure I at least get a decent charge off on them. But yeah, everybody just go ahead. And I'm gonna pick out the guy with the standard, because what better way to demoralize them than stabbing their standard bearer with a lance? Oh man, they got demolished. Gotcha. I can't seem to hit that guy because there's a friendly horse in the way. Ah. This traffic is making it difficult to get anything done here. Ooh. That looked like it hurt. I don't even think the blade got him. It looked like I basically, like, clipped him with the hilt across the face. But yeah, this sword does pretty good damage. It's got good reach, too, which is why I like it. You guys have seen me in, like, a Clash of Kings with short swords. I don't do very well. But with a 1.5-hand sword like this, on horseback, I am usually pretty happy. So no casualties there either. That's good. I need to sell some of this stuff. Not that any of it's really worth anything. There we go. Alright, so some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Any that I want to actually upgrade? I guess you guys, yeah. I leveled up again. Seem to be doing a lot of that lately. So I'm going to go again into Charisma. And I'll put this point into... I'm going to need Persuasion, so I'm going to actually start putting some points into that. Because when we decide to rebel, we're going to need all the Persuasion that we can get. Because if those lords don't come with us, then we're kind of screwed. Let's see if the locals will trade with us here. How are we on food? I think we're actually fairly well off. Here, I'll trade you a bag of grain for like a shirt or two. And oh, that's a Scottish lord. Hold on, I need to check this. Still not done. Wow. That's getting kind of ridiculous. We can't fight these guys. We just don't have... They have knights and squires and stuff, and we have recruits. I would love to attack them and chase them out of Ireland, but I just don't have the men to do it. And frankly, I want to get this quest out of the way. But the looters just don't seem to end. And I can't seem to ever find them either. Apparently my morale's a bit low. That's interesting. Okay, well, let's return to the city then, and we'll take care of that. I'm surprised it's low. It's below average. I wonder why. We've been winning. I mean, it's not like we've been losing fights, and it's not like they don't have food. Well, nothing's changed here. Let's see. 390. Party morale increases. How much? To average. So basically 1 level. Well, hopefully that means no more deserters. Fingon, looks like you rebuilt your army. That's good. Any tasks? Nothing. Anything to advance our standing? Also nothing. Okay. If you find any looters, let me know. Alright guys, so I'm talking to Godfrey O'Donnell, and he's asking me for 5 Gaelic archers. I'm actually going to accept this, because I have a bunch of archers ready to be trained up to Gaelic archers. So what I'm going to do is I'll just upgrade 5 of them, hand them immediately over to him, and then I'll just go recruit some more levies. So actually he's going to give me the levies, so that's even easier. So we'll just go ahead and turn 5 of these guys into archers. So here's what the Gaelic archers look like. They're just a little bit heavier armored. I think they've got slightly better bows, maybe better arrows. They're basically like yeomen, but not on horseback. Okay, about the task you gave me, here are your archers. So he's gonna like me a little bit more. And is that it? Did we get any, like, renown for that as well? Anything else? No. And nothing to advance our standing. Okay. I'm curious. I see this Scottish lord traveling toward us. I'm wondering if I could get you to maybe follow me. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if it's just him, the two of us could easily take him, but if it's all three of these guys, we're outnumbered. So we'll have to leave that be. Oh, wait. Maybe not. This guy's awfully fast, though. I don't know if we could even outrun him. Let's make a break for the castle, just in case. Actually, you know what? He's wandering far enough off. Let's ask somebody to come help us. And between the two of us, we can easily beat that guy. So let's see. Would you be willing to follow me? No, okay. Really? I mean, you like me a lot. I feel like you should accept that. I don't also understand why it would be improper for you to follow me, because I'm just as much a lord as you are. That's a shame, because if he would follow me, I would go engage that guy. But without his troops, it's going to be kind of difficult. Let's see what he does. He is basically alone. He's following me now. Well, what does your army look like? 5 men-at-arms, 1 lesser knight. 26 commoner spearmen. That seems to be the bulk of your force. 10 levies. I think we can beat this army. How are my men doing? Looks like 2 wounded. You're ready to become a footman. I could bump all these guys up to yeomen, but that could end up costing me big time. Let's get at least 10. And are we ready for this? I don't see anybody else around, so I'm thinking it's going to be one-on-one. I really wish Godfrey would come out here and follow me. But he's going to make me fight this guy alone. We'll meet him head on. Nobody's going to join him, though. I heard you defeated William Longleg, Lord of Douglas, and ever since have been anxious to cross swords with you. This is William. I know that's wrong, but okay. MacDonchad something. I can't pronounce anything in there other than Mac and of. But yeah, we'll fight you. Are you willing to talk? Okay, well, fight or yield, then we'll fight. Oh boy, I don't like the fog. I don't think the fog affects the AI much either, which is the issue. Because it certainly affects me. I can only see like so far in front of my face. Archers, why don't you set up right here? Infantry, set up a ways down that hill. Cavalry, I don't know where to put you because frankly I can't see anything. So maybe just stick with me. Although you might be better off on your own. I'm sure they're going to come charging out of this fog in just a second. Let's see. Which way are you guys facing? Because your AI will always face toward the enemy. Man, I have too much cavalry on the battlefield, and I think they have more men ready to fight than we do. Where are they? I hear somebody knocking arrows. Cavalry, why don't you stay here? I'm gonna go scout. You guys are facing down the slope here. Man, this is sketchy. They're probably set up like on that hill or something. But I mean, I would think they would come right at us. They seem to think that they'll win. They wouldn't have been following me otherwise. So there's no reason for them to be defensive. But I can't see my army at this point, and that makes me nervous. Because I don't know if they're getting attacked right now. It doesn't look like it. Where are these guys? Huh. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Not one bit. So which direction are you guys facing? This way? Are they over here? Like, nobody shot an arrow at me, so I don't think I've even gotten close. I might have to move my army over here. Oh, that's the edge of the map, so they're not this way. Where the hell are these guys? And why aren't they attacking? Can they not find me either? I don't know why I keep looking around. I should just use this. Okay, so they're dead this way. And they don't appear to be moving. Yeah, they're holding fast. So you know what? Everybody with me. No, everybody follow. Don't charge. We're going to take this hill in the center of the map and work from there. Because I think that makes more sense than just kind of holding our ground. Especially if they're going to hold theirs. But I don't know how far my archers can see. I'm obviously having trouble. So we don't want to move too far. We don't want to run like smack into a superior force. Oh, there they are. Oh god, no, fall back, fall back, fall back. They're right there. Archers, set up here. Oh crap. Oh no, my lance pulled up. Cavalry charge, infantry charge. This is going to be a disaster. Don't fail me, Lance. Ah, he turned a little bit too tight. Oh, is that him? Is that their lord? It doesn't matter because I missed. I clipped him in the leg pretty good there. Let's get the lance back out. That's really the only way I'm going to damage somebody that heavily armored. I mean, my sword will, you know, do damage. It's just not very effective. That might have been a waste. No, you idiot! Oh man, that yeoman just cut me off. Well, I just cut him down. Things actually going pretty well here, all things considered. There's the lord right there. Get him! Get him! Somebody put him down. One of my shield bearers. That guy's getting a promotion. You guys want to move? We need to, like, reform. Archers, I need you up here. There's somebody that looks important. Ah. And then you, of course, got in my way. Oh, you're an enemy. Did I hit you? I thought I hit you. This is just not at all what I was hoping for. I mean, it's going all... it's going pretty well, all things considered. It's just, you know, I wasn't hoping for a giant clusterfuck in the middle of the map, in the middle of this fog. Oh, senior knights are coming in. Damn. Kind of hard to swing behind myself like that. I think he just slapped my horse on the ass. Oh, did I get him? Damn it. That senior knight's killing a lot of my dudes. I don't know where he is. I'd go help them out, but I can't seem to really find anybody. Well... 6? Really? 6 damage. Okay. And you blocked me. Well, there you guys are. Did you get that knight? Is that where he was? We don't know where anybody is. Infantry, I need you to reform on me. Cavalry, reform on me. There's somebody. Where'd my archers go? I've lost track of the hills. Okay, he ran off the map, so they routed. And we won. Okay. What a mess. But hey, it's a victory. I'll take it. 11 died. It looks like it was pretty well distributed, though, so we didn't lose a bunch of any one thing. Although, it looks like, yeah, mostly cavalry went down. But that'll lighten our wages a bit. We wiped out pretty much their entire army. And he is going to yield... You know what? He kind of likes me. I'm going to let him go. As much as I could use a ransom, I'm trying to make friends, so I'll take that honor and the little boost to relations there. And we rescued some pirates and the mountain bandit. I'm going to let the mountain bandit be. But the pirates are actually pretty well equipped. So I'll bring them on. And then we've got some decent gear here, actually. And I, again, forgot to sell this stuff. So all the crappy knives and hats are going to go. Yeah, this stuff is all basically worthless anyways. Take that. Oh, I might use those. Those clubs. Actually, this stuff's all not all that valuable either, but some of that stuff was. Let's see, there's gambesons, spears, some more pants, and a light crossbow. Anything that would be worth dropping for that? Because I might be able to make use of that. I can give that to somebody. You know what? I'll just take whatever I can sell. Plus the NPCs will collect the rest. So there's a victory. A pretty big one for us, actually. We did lose, you know, a decent amount of men there, but we can recoup those losses. The experience is what we really need, and we definitely got some there. So let's go to the marketplace and let's see. We'll change the settings here. Let's see. Don't sell horses, but sell everything else. I'll bump this up to like 100. That might be too much, but we'll see. I'm just worried it's going to sell all the items I'm holding on to for a reason. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. I could just type 100. 100. And we'll do this. Okay, so they sold a bunch of stuff, and then if I go to the marketplace, let's see. Apparently none of this stuff sold. Well, when I leave it will. Before I leave, though, like, that's actually a pretty good helmet. It's not any better than what I have, but it might be good for somebody in my party. Problem is, oh no, that's over 100, so it'll actually keep that. Alright, well, let's test it then. Did it sell anything? Apparently not. So I'll just do it manually. Can you not take any more stuff? Oh, no, you can't. Maybe they just don't have any more room. Maybe that's why. No, the horse merchant's got space. Okay, horse merchant. Why don't you take all of this, basically? Do I need a spiked mace? I don't know. I don't need this many spears, that's for damn sure. Was one of these better than the other? Get rid of that one. And this one, yeah, this one's a lot longer, so let's keep a medium spear and a long spear. Go ahead and... those are slightly better than what I have. Sell these. Sell that. I'll see if that's better than anything my guys are wearing. That's not terrible money right there. Okay. So, let's see. Finn, I actually don't like you wearing that helmet. It is probably the best helmet we have, but I think it looks weird. That's a downgrade. I don't like that either. Yeah, I guess just stick with what you've got. You've got gloves. Benjamin, you actually have a really good helmet. You have Finn's old helmet. I'm not going to give you those gloves yet because I think that they might be better suited on Lachlan. Yeah, he doesn't have any either. He's actually getting attacked in melee, so I think that makes more sense. 40, I guess just whichever one looks better. Stick with that. And can you ride a horse? Not yet. I might give him another point or a point in riding so that he can take that horse. Okay. Right, well, I've been recording for about an hour now. I think that's going to be it for today. We didn't build our army as much as I would have liked. Again, it's difficult because we can't get melee infantry from anywhere other than here and here. And I've recruited from both of those very recently, so I'm stuck until they refresh. I am curious to see how our manor is doing. I mean, or, you know, what our manor is like. I don't think we can go back until this is no longer looted, though, so we have to just wait it out, I guess. And, of course, there are still lords of Scotland in Ireland somewhere. Only 3 of them left from what we saw, so there are still some floating around here, I imagine. It looks like they've looted just about everything. Okay, so they're down here. They've hit every village except for Carrick here, so I imagine they'll be heading back this way. I mean, they kind of have to leave anyway, so they'll probably get it on their way out. But, yeah, we'll just try to pick off any ones that we can as we go along. And we're going to continue to build our army so that when we decide to overthrow the current king of the Gaelic kingdoms, we'll be ready. Obviously, we need to be as strong as we possibly can. These garrisons are pretty large. 512. Let's see. Most of which is actually fairly balanced. There's a lot of mercenaries. But yeah, there's a pretty good balance of troops there. So it will definitely not be easy. We'll, of course, try to bring some lords over with us, and their territory may come too, so that might save us the trouble. But anything that doesn't, we'll have to, of course, siege to take. So, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some 1257 AD with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.